What happens when the life you have, even a good one, doesn't quite feel like the life that's meant for you? You might be at a point where you're looking at the next 10, 20, or 30 years, and a quiet voice inside is asking, is this it? Or is there something more waiting for me? If you've ever felt that, I want you to know two things. First, you're not alone. And second, it is absolutely not too late to answer the call. Hi, my name is Tina Lorenz, and this is Unstuckable You. Today, we're not just talking about finding purpose, we're talking about discovering what I call your divine assignment. And I'm going to share my own story of how my path began to reveal itself after 50 and how you can begin to discover yours. My journey has been anything but a straight line. I think of it in three distinct chapters. Chapter one was the search. For years, I did everything. I did daycare. I was a clerk. I was a receptionist. I was a cashier. I was a food server. I did face to face sales. It felt random at the time. I was just trying to find a place to fit. I was in Seattle on my own from the age of 17. So I just was trying to keep going. And for years, I didn't see a bigger picture. I was just trying to survive. But looking back, I was collecting tools, gathering skills like a builder who doesn't have the blueprint yet. That brings us to chapter two, the leap. I jumped into the online world and spent 2 decades building a business as a copywriter, marketing strategist, a coach, and a mentor. And if I'm being completely honest, that leap was fueled by a kind of push energy. It was called survival. It was a need for security, a desperation to create a stable foundation for my husband and myself. And you know what? It worked. I built a hugely successful career online. But the first 10 years of that chapter, the mindset and spiritual work I was doing for myself was silent, a private practice, something I didn't really think I could talk about. Then for the next 10 years, up to not that long ago, it started to become a spoken part of my work with clients. But it wasn't the main thing yet. And that led me to where I am now. Chapter three, the integration. This is the chapter where my work became inside out, where the silent practice became the central message. It was a shift from that push energy of desperation to a pull energy, an attraction energy, the feeling of being drawn forward by something that felt bigger than me, what I call my divine assignment. It's the work I do now with you, helping people get unstuck, mastering their mindset muscle, and align with the work that they are truly meant to do. So, why is it so hard to make that shift, especially when we're older? I referred to this the other day to someone as vintage. There's a part of your mind that we can think of as a loyal bodyguard. Its only job is to keep you safe, and its primary strategy is to keep you the same. It sees any major change, even a positive one, as a threat. It's just how minds work. So when you think about starting a new business or leaving a role you've outgrown or heading off to be a digital nomad or whatever it might be for you, that bodyguard sounds the alarm. You feel fear, doubt, anxiety, and you stay put. You stay stuck. The work isn't about fighting that bodyguard because you know what? You can't win. It's just how our minds work. The work is about creating a new relationship with that part of yourself. It's through this deeper connection that you can gently communicate that exploration is the new safety, that curiosity is the new security. This is how you quiet the noise of that push energy so you can finally begin to hear the gentle pull of your calling. You don't need a 100-point plan to do this if you're wondering about that right now. And it doesn't have to take a long time. As I'm telling you my journey, it was all a process. There's no finish line with this. We're all growing together, we're all evolving. The thing you need to do now is just create one small shift. I call that shift from 0 to 1. We're not trying to get to 100 overnight here. 0 to 1. And that begins by allowing yourself to ask a new kind of question. For years, my questions were about survival and success. How can I make this work? How can I get more clients? How can I make more money? What's going to happen this month? Do we have enough money? All of those kinds of questions. The question that changed everything for me was this: how may I serve? That simple question created a profound transformation in my awareness. It moved me out of my head and into my heart. And it can do the same for you. It took the pressure off and invited my subconscious, that pool of subconscious that we all stand in the middle of, to find a new path forward. And it led to my highest calling, helping others to do the same. So here is your 0 to 1 action from our time together today. It's a simple inquiry. For the next few days, I want you to just allow this question to be with you. Just let it percolate. Here it is. What is one crumb of curiosity my soul is asking me to follow? That's it. Pretty simple. And the thing is that once you have this, you might even want to write this down. Once you have it, it's going to be working in the subconscious, in the back of your mind. You don't have to wrestle with it. Just ask the question and allow the answer to come. Don't search for an answer. Don't analyze it. Don't force it. And don't resist it. Just be open. Just be willing. Just let that gentle discovery unfold. Notice what you notice. That is the first step to hearing that whisper of your divine assignment. You could call it purpose. You could call it mission. I call it your divine assignment. To help you with this, I've created a very simple 2-page guide. It's not a big, overwhelming report. It's just a Google Doc with 5 brave questions to begin discovering your divine assignment. You can download it for free using the link in the description below. It's my gift to you because your story isn't over. My story isn't over. We are all continually evolving, and the most exciting chapter can begin today. I'd love to hear from you. In the comments, just tell me one tiny crumb of curiosity you've noticed lately, something that might be kind of whispering to you, giving you a little tap. Doesn't have to be big. And sharing is a powerful first step by just stepping forward and being seen, being heard, showing up, even in just a comment. That's the beginning. And if this conversation was meaningful for you, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You'll get more mindset muscle mastery. You're going to get unstuck. I'm here for you with this. It would mean the world to me. And it ensures that you won't miss our next one. Thank you for being here. It's never too late to become the person you were always meant to be. It's already in there. All you have to do is remember. Let's do that together. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.